Hi there, welcome back to my channel. It's Karen from R&Y Karen in Canada. Today is Wednesday, May 2nd, 2018, and I am doing an update for week 10 of my Roux-en-Y gastric bypass surgery, which I had February 20th, 2018 at Michael Garron Hospital in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Just some background, I'm 43 years old. I am 5 feet 4 inches tall, so I'm not very tall. When I started my journey, I was 231 pounds. After 2 weeks of OptiFast, I went down to 215 pounds. Last week, my weight was 187.5 pounds. This week, I am 184.8 pounds, which is a 2.7 loss, which I'm extremely excited about. A total loss from starting my journey is 46.2 pounds. Yay. That really, it's really a good thing. Okay, I need to do two things before we start. One, they're doing construction outside, doing some fiber optic stuff, so there's lots of construction, which means my little feline furry friends are not impressed with it. So if you hear them losing their shit, it's because of the guys outside. Right now, they're quiet. Everything seems to be good, so I thought it'd be a great time to put on my video for you. Second thing, I normally post on Tuesdays, which most of you know, but yesterday my son went he drove cross country. He's driving cross country because he got a new job in British Columbia. And he's a chef. If you guys don't follow my post, he's a chef. And that was very, nerve-wracking for me as a parent. So I, helped him out and talked to him for a lot of the day. So posting a video wasn't as important as being a mom and dealing with him, which if you are a parent or you have feelings, you understand. Okay, third thing I really want to do before I start anything is give a huge shout out to my dad. It's his birthday tomorrow, and he turns 70. Awesome. Secondly, he is on his own weight loss journey, and he is doing phenomenal. I'm so proud of him. I'm still winning though. I'm down 46.2 pounds. He's down like 43, I think. But who's counting? He is doing a program, I'm going to call it a program, not a weight loss thing, called Ideal Protein. And I did do Ideal Protein a few years back, and I really liked it. And he is doing this now, and he's doing such a great job. He looks so much better, he feels better, and we're all just really proud of him that he's, really, really committing to this. All right, so shout out to Dad. Ooh, shout out to Dad. Ooh, my hair looks kind of different today. I'm really hot sitting up here. It's going to be really warm out today here, which is odd because I think it snowed last week. But because the dogs, I have everything closed up in the house so they don't hear the beeping of the trucks and they can't hear the guys talking that much. So if you see me sweating, that's why. Okay, so let's do some NSVs. Remember, NSVs are non-scale victories. Remember, the scale is not the only measure of success. The number doesn't define you. So yes, woohoo, 46.2 pounds is phenomenal. But really, somebody's not going to come up to me and go, oh my gosh, you look like you weigh 184.8 pounds. No, it just doesn't work like that. That's just not life. They may think, oh, she's a really big girl. Oh, she's super skinny. But to give a defined number, that's just not happening. So, as you know, if you've seen past posts, my sleep apnea is gone. My high blood pressure is gone. Yes, I had low blood pressure after, but now with being off meds and everything kind of doing okay, I am good blood pressure. My clothes are a lot fit a lot looser. I even have tights on today, like yoga pants, that are a 1X. And I'm probably a large now, not a 1X, and they look kind of silly on me. I'm not going to go out in public with them because they're loose and they gap kind of around the waist area. But they're very comfy right now, so that's good. I got to do something yesterday that I haven't done in I don't know how many years. I put a belt on. I had pants, like capri pants, that I wore in the, late spring, summer last year that were super tight. Like, couldn't hold my breath in them and still wear them. But now they're so big. And my husband said, well, I'll get you a belt. Like, he had a belt for me. And I thought, no, I think I have a belt from, honestly, about 8 years ago that I purchased. So I put a belt on. Now, did the pants look a little silly and a little around? Yeah, but guess what? I put a belt on. That is a non-scale victory, friends. You need to do that. You need to do something like put a belt on eventually. I also have some mini goals. Yes, our major goal is the number and what we want it to be for our health, most importantly. But my mini goal is once I get to 50 pounds, my mom and I have this goal that we're getting a new purse. We're going to Coach and we're getting a new purse. I love purses. As a big girl, purses always fit, right? They always fit. You never had to worry if you were a size 2 or a size 22. A purse always fit. So I have a whole closet of purses. And I'm going to get a new one at 50 pounds. So we are so there. I'm so hot. I have to hurry up with this. How I'm feeling. I do have to go have a CT scan this Saturday, which I'm hoping is not crazy and scary because I don't really like to do stuff like that. I still have pain on my right side. This is my right side. It's at a port site, and I'm really not sure. Sunday night into Monday was a rough night sleeping. It really hurt. It's more like pain and pressure than stabbing or anything, I guess. I can't even really explain to you. It's pain. I really have a bad headache today, but it's kind of going away, but it's sinus, so it's nothing related to the surgery. It has to just do with the weather. So normally I would take Advil cold and sinus. Now, as you know, people who've had gastric bypass cannot take any kind of NSAID, and Advil cold and sinus is an NSAID, so X on that. I got my husband to buy me some Tylenol sinus, and it does not work for me as well as the Advil cold and sinus, but I'm going to do it. I took a warm shower to try to drain, and just took 2, and then I'm hoping that it's going to get better. I am scheduled to go back to Toronto to see, the surgeon because of my pain on the 17th of May, so in a couple weeks. But I don't really want to do that. I got to be honest with you. I'm hoping that the CT scan will come back. I'm going to go to my family doctor, see what the results are, and she's going to tell me everything's fine. It's just your body adjusting to your new way of your innards all cut up and moved around, and you're just going to have to learn to deal with it for now. Like, it's going to get better. I'm hoping that's what it is. So my husband is insisting that I still go to Toronto because this is his biggest worry, that something's wrong. But let's just everybody give a little shout out to me and pray that it's all good. I'm still taking my Smooth Move tea every night, which I'm not a fan of, but I do it because it helps move the bowels in the morning. I tried the Senecot tablets and stuff, and they just didn't work the same. I'm hoping eventually, maybe starting the end of May, maybe not taking it every night, because I'm hoping to incorporate more fibrous foods, and maybe that will help. So that is all for that. My Fitbit goal, I've moved up to 10,000, and I'm trying to get that in. What else? I think that's it. I'll let you know next week how this week went. I think I'm going to do a video about what I'm eating. Some people on Facebook I guess Facebook too, on different YouTube videos show you guys what we eat in a day, especially for the newbies who haven't had surgery yet or are just starting out. Being that I'm at week 10, I am kind of on, just supposed to be on like regular foods right now. I haven't really introduced a lot of regular foods. Last night I did have a burger. It was a President's Choice sirloin sort of a burger, and I had cooked it in the oven. It is very high in fat, but it's also very high in protein. So I had, out of a patty maybe about this big, I had half. And I thought, okay, and I made some rutabaga with it. I don't know if you've ever had rutabaga. We call it turnip here, but it's rutabaga. There's very little carbohydrates in it, and it's a root vegetable. And I just mix it with some, I can't believe it's not butter, margarine, and salt and pepper, and I love that. I just love that. So because you need to have food that's still moist, so it, goes down and doesn't get stuck in the pouch or feel like it's stuck in the pouch or in your throat. I've, mashed some of the rutabaga up with some salt and pepper and some, I can't believe it's not butter, cut my pieces into really small, cut my burger into really small pieces, and it went down fine. I'm really scared of dumping, as you've known if you've watched before, and I haven't had that yet. So trying new foods is a big deal. So I am trying one new food, I don't know whether a day or week, whatever. I'm going to get new foods in because I need to live life. You have to conquer. I'm not eating a lot of carbohydrates because carbohydrates serve no purpose for me to lose weight and for me to feel healthy. I do, which is kind of different, every Wednesday at my snack, at 3 o'clock snack, I have Melba toast and peanut butter. And why I do that is because I have to take a vitamin D capsule, and you're supposed to take it with your highest, fattiest food. And peanut butter being a high-fat food, that's what I choose to take it with. Now, I'm hoping that when I go for my 3-month blood work, it'll show a positive result that my vitamin D is higher and it's looking good. But for now, I guess I could even have taken it with that burger. If I have a burger today, the other half, I could take it with that because that's super high. So maybe I'll do that because I'm supposed to take it today. Anyways, so it cuts down on the carbohydrates and the fat is high. Ooh, good call, Karen. I think I'm going to do that. I'm really waiting for, what are these called? Collarbones? I don't have them yet. I'm really waiting for collarbones. That's one of the next on-scale victories that I'm looking for is collarbones. Okay, I think that's a wrap. The dogs didn't bark. We had a good thing. I'm still sweating my ass off, but that's okay. And I will update you next week on how everything's going. I'm trying to be perky and alive and happy because you can't just keep, dwelling in what's wrong, I guess. I'm still dizzy, but I've read some other posts that people say they're still dizzy. So, okay, that's good. All right, have a great week. Post down below if you have any questions. Remember to subscribe and like. And apparently there's a little bell down below. And if you click that bell, then anytime I post a video, you get a notification. And then you go, hey, there's Karen, if you want that. All right, have a great week. Ciao.